You're a real estate professional, and you know the importance of having good information about each one of your clients. In this video, we'll learn some ways you can use Pipedrive to get that information just when you need it. Let's start out from the Deals page of Pipedrive, which you can always access by clicking on the Deals tab. Since you move deals forward by stages on Pipedrive, I recommend that you keep your notes here on the Deals page. Here's how it works. Let's click on the Charles Howard deal. That brings us to the Charles Howard deal page. Over here on the right, near the top of the page, is the Notes section. Click on the white space where it says "Click here to take notes," and instantly you have a yellow area that you can think of as a notepad, where you'll keep notes on Charles. In a later video, I'll show you how to access these notes whenever you need to. For now, let's take a moment to think about what information you'll want to keep in the Notes section. Of course, you can jot down anything you like here, and you should. You may also have a favorite set of information you keep for all clients. I'd like to suggest a few things to a real estate agent should consider when writing down here in the Notes section for all clients. You may already be familiar with the standard questions asked by newspaper reporters, the 5 W's and the H: who, what, where, when, why, how. Let's go through those in real estate terms. Who? In this case, it's Charles Howard, the name of your client. What? What does Charles want? Some kind of property? Let's type in property, followed by what Charles wants. Let's say he told me he wants a 2-bedroom, 3-bathroom home close to the beach. Keep that information here, and you'll always be able to have it available when the time comes. Where? Where did you learn about Charles? Let's type in source. I learned about him from the contact form on my webpage, so I'll type in contact form. Keeping track of where your clients come from can help you increase deal flow. When does Charles want to close on his new house? I'll call that closing desired by. He told me end of school year at latest, so I'll type that here. Why does Charles want the new property? What motivates him? If there's anything special I need to know here, I'll type motivation and add some notes on what Charles needs. For example, maybe he and his partner just had another child. He'll appreciate my focusing on what matters to a family with small kids. Budget to keep track of that and add the number here. How do I plan to take Charles all the way to closing? And how I plan to overcome any objections he might have. I'll call this action plan, and then type in relevant details, such as never checks email, prefers phone calls, concerned about loud barking animals. I highly recommend you use a standard set of information like this for every deal, and keep it here in Pipedrive, so you can bring it up before each client contact and always be on top of your game. Here's an easy way to do that. Go up here and click on Contacts in the toolbar. Now choose People. Up here at the upper left, click the green button that says Add Person. In the Add New Person pop-up box, let's type Note Headers. Don't bother with any other information. Just go to the bottom and hit the green Save button. Now, back on the Contacts page, you'll see Note Headers at the bottom with a blue tag that says New. Go over to the name Note Headers and click on it. That will bring up a new contact page for Note Headers. Go up here to the Notes section and type in the headers you want. Let's type property. Then hit the return key a couple of times to skip some lines and leave space for the notes we'll add for each new client. Then do the same thing for source, closing, desired by, motivation, budget, and action plan. Now hit the green Save button at the bottom of the Notes section. Now let's click on Deals, and go back to the Deals page. Let's say you've just added Oscar Meyer as a new contact, and it's time to add some notes for his deal. First, go to the Contacts page. Remember, click on Contacts and then People at the top. Then click on Note Headers. Then click on the Notes section of Note Headers. Up here in the upper right corner, click on this arrow to expand the section. Now highlight all of the text in the Notes section, which is usually done by pressing down on the trackpad, mouse key, or touch screen, and dragging the cursor over all the words. There, now I've highlighted everything, and it's time to copy the text. Use whatever command you need to save text for your particular operating system. Then, go back to the Deals page by clicking Deals in the toolbar at the top. Now, let's click on Oscar's deal title here at the left. Now we're in Oscar Mayer deal page. Let's go up here and click on the Notes field. Then, let's paste in the note headers we just copied, and hit Save. We're all ready to put down some notes that will always keep us at the top of our game whenever we're talking to Oscar. Great job! See you in the next video.